Trauma or PTSD cause FND? Great question. Emotional trauma, chronic stress, and PTSD can contribute to the development of FND. However, not everyone with FND has a trauma history. The key factor is how the brain processes and responds to stress and signals, not the presence of trauma alone. Sometimes we get fixated on these specific things that happened or didn't happen, and we're like, hey, did that happen? Do I have trauma? Blah, 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 right? But the issue is this: all those are symptoms, neurological symptoms of a faulty brain circuit, a way the brain is not communicating. This part is too fast. This part is too slow. This part is not talking to this part properly, or every part of your brain is screaming, trying to get attention. And that is the underlying issue. Now, like for example, PTSD, they can see that in the area, and then they'll create new neural pathways to bypass those memories or the trauma. And so there are a lot of different things. That combination of it could have been a head injury. Maybe you knocked your head when you were 5 years old, 6 years old, 7, 8, 9, or even younger, and nobody remembered it or saw it or knew about it. And then the things takes years and years to develop, like it did with me. So we don't always know. Maybe it could have been a poor diet. It could have been an inflammation from an infection in the brain. Usually with FND, there's an inflammation involved, and it could have happened, after an infection, or we don't really know. But there was an inflammation that made the brain misfire. And it went on for a long time, and the brain got stuck. So, for example, my shoulder, look at my shoulder. If I walk around this for 1 year, 2 years, the brain now thinks this is normal. This is normal, thinks the brain now. So you got to restore it and say, no, this is normal. This is not normal, this is normal. So you got to retrain it. And that can do physical therapy. Same thing with the brain. The brain has been stuck in faulty brain signals that are misfiring, and you got to restore it. And they can do that now with laser and electricity. They did it with me and countless other people. Go to my website, bjornbrain.com. So many stories of other people. It's amazing. The technology is there. We got to get the word out, okay? Please help me get the word out.